Oh, there you are, YouTube. Time for another random ranking. What that means is I go to my movie collection behind me and I pick out 3 movies with my eyes closed at random, and then I sort of organize them, look at them, analyze them, and decide which one I like most, which one I like middle area, which one I like least of those 3. So let's pick some movies to rank. Here we go. Eyes closed. This one right here. Maybe, you know what, let's go to a different area. Maybe down here. Got one. And then something super low. Over, let's do something in this area. Oh, what do we got? Oh. Don't fall, movie. Okay. Here we go. We have Unbreakable. True Lies. And Xmen: The Last Stand. Let's rank these. Okay, this is the order in which I showed them to you. Will they stay in this order? I doubt it. Let's get to least favorite. You know, this one might be an example of maybe not least favorite, but which one I'm least connected to. Because X-Men: The Last Stand, I love the X-Men franchise. It's my favorite superhero franchise. But I will say that this is a weak movie. But at the same time, it's one of my favorites because it has my favorite example of Beast. He's my favorite superhero character. And I really love the way Kelsey Grammer portrayed him in this film. And I do think this movie, while not that great in terms of all of the X-Men films, I think it has some of the most wonderfully emotional moments of the entire franchise. But the film as a whole, I don't think necessarily works in a lot of ways. True Lies, classic action film, James Cameron, Schwarzenegger's in it. I mean, it's just, it's classic Cameron, right? Tom Arnold is in it. I mean, he's hilarious. And then we have Unbreakable, Shyamalan. Love Shyamalan to death. Almost everything he does, I love. I do love Unbreakable. The sequels are pretty great. I think, you know, they have some flaws, especially the last one, but I love this one, and I love Split, definitely. You know, I liked Glass. It just had, you know, I don't know. I just didn't quite buy the ending fully. I really like this edition here. I know I've talked less about that, and this is more about the movies than the covers. I think I will get into covering covers at some point, but, you know, right now, this is kind of tough. You know, you have a classic, you have your favorite franchise here, and then a director that you just absolutely love. I mean, I love Cameron too, so, you know, what is a person to do when ranking these films? You know, you'd think X-Men, I love X-Men up here, but this is one of the weaker films. So let's just put this in the middle right now, because you know, it hurts to put it at the end. Any of these will hurt to put at the end. Unbreakable, I think, is fantastic. I love Shyamalan's tone in it. Love Bruce Willis in it. His sort of phoning it in style really works with this movie quite a bit, in my opinion. Man, I don't see, you know, this one I've seen the least, but I've seen it a good handful of times. I would say at the very least I've seen it 5 times, you know, so it's not like I'm not familiar, but these I've seen probably, you know, well over 5 times. So I don't know, is this going to be a familiarity ranking? Because I don't want it to necessarily be that. Oh man, I don't know. True Lies is so good, but it's also not necessarily my style of action film, necessarily. I don't know. This is very hard. And then Unbreakable, I think, is quite perfect. But this movie is just, like, so bad. Can I really put it this high because I love Kelsey Grammer's Beast and because it has some nice emotional moments, right? Should I, you know, am I considering the entire film, or am I just considering moments here and one character, you know? Beast right there. Love you, buddy. You're great. So what am I supposed to do here? Is this what I'm doing? It just always hurts to put X-Men so low, and I feel like I've done that before because I've ranked a Wolverine movie, you know, X-Men Origins Wolverine, and he was at the very end, so I feel like I almost have to do this again. I feel like this one is definitely first here. This is what I don't know what to do, but here I think I'm going to have to go overall quality versus a character and a few moments that I love. So on that note, I think I do have to rank them like this. Oh, that was tough. That was very difficult. So here's my ranking. Unbreakable, True Lies, X-Men, The Last Stand. Very difficult decision to make.
Look at that. It's the same arrangement we started with.
Have you seen these movies? And if so, what do you think of them? And if you've seen all three, how would you rank them? I'd love to know. Thank you so much for watching this vlog, and perhaps I'll see you tomorrow for more Pure Hangout.